Hi, my name is Lieke Beelen and I'm the founder of Visual Contracts. I'm working on making law and legal system and legal documents more accessible for all and to create more access to justice. What does design thinking bring to lawyers? Well, the key is empathy. And then also with that empathy, you can bridge the communication gap between lawyers and non-lawyers, making the work of lawyers more effective and impactful. Why did you personally get involved in legal design or legal design thinking? Well, this is indeed very personal because I have dyslexia and ADHD, which I just recently found out actually. And with this experience also in studying, I know going through lots of different books and difficult content, but especially when I started out my business, dealing with the legal aspects of my business, but also before in governmental letters and stuff like that, this is where I really had a threshold on to go into that. And then still, with my knowledge, that's also the different part. Just because I have always been managing, also to finish my studies in industrial design engineering at the Delft University of Technology. This is why I know I also, on the other hand, got trained and I have my qualities in visual thinking or being a conceptual thinker, that I know I can tackle this challenge of innovating in the legal sector. So it is definitely based on my personal frustrations and challenges, but as well as using my skills of visualization and conceptual thinking and innovation. The first one is that everyone can draw. You can just start practicing doodling. Just everyone has drawn in their childhood, and this is something that still everyone has as a skill. Also because your brain is, of course, partly also visual and dealing with visual information processing. So everyone can use that and just start practicing, and it doesn't matter if you think it is not good enough, not beautiful enough, because that's not the point. The point is to make complex stuff easier to understand and also to organize your own thoughts. So just start practicing and expand your visual thinking vocabulary and your visual library. So the second tip I have is that is a little bit related to the first one, and it is that design thinking is a matter of doing. Just try out and really challenge yourself and your colleagues and other people that you work with or that you come across. Just start doing and prototype and sketch. Maybe map out a customer journey. Look at what are the steps that your clients go through if you look at your own services that you offer. So, but also in that way collaborate from different disciplines, because this is also about design thinking, really looking at different points of view and just indeed start doing. So the third tip is about start doing, but then how? And how do we start? So I would say here I have a postcard, an empty one. On the back I did put some text, like predefined text, to ask your client what their experience is on the service that you actually gave. So this is really about gathering insights on the customer experience of your clients. So this card is empty because here you can draw. Just do it. Draw the experience and the client case that you worked for this client. And I would draw something. So I did draw a timeline for your client, which you can do yourself. It's really easy, just a line. You can do that. Connect some dots to it or some circles where you ask your client to put in the moments that you also know and recognize and remember. These are maybe some steps that you remember of how this client went through their service, through your service, but let it be open so that they can fill out what their experience was from their perspective on how they experienced your service. And really be surprised and open about what kind of insights you gain from this. So thank you for listening to my story and answers and tips. And I wish you a lot of good luck with the Legal Design Challenge. Ciao!
Welcome everybody for this talk about legal design, the legal creative's approach to enhancing legal experience and improving access to justice. The world has changed, moving online, every day moving even more online, and it seems like legal professionals are far behind in a world that no longer exists. In the legal field, users have new expectations about how to be served, and they feel those needs are not being met for three major problems. First, they want cost predictability. Second, they want clarity in the process. And third, they want outcome value and certainty. And because those new needs are not being met, they might turn their back from legal professionals. This is why it's time to change and to turn these challenges into innovative solutions in the digital age using innovative methodologies. My name is Tessa Manuello, based in Montreal, Canada, founder of Legal Creatives. And today I will share with you the Legal Creatives approach for legal design, how we use it. And I will also conclude with 6 legal design tips for you to start using in your law firm and your legal tech startup. For legal to remain accessible, the issue of cost needs to be thought through. But for users, accessibility is not just about affordability. And that brings a few questions. How, as legal professionals, can we deliver the results consumers expect from us? What kind of processes must be in place at the law firm, at this legal tech startup to ease the legal experience? But finally, what type of legal experience can be created and for what cost? Legal design, as I apply it, is a creative problem-solving approach based on users' needs and desires to imagine new legal solutions and to develop them through technology. For us, accessibility is a combination of cost, process, and outcome. And legal design can help you achieve that. We have actually used it for developing the first all-in-one solution for solo lawyers to kickstart and grow their career in the digital age, making legal accessible around those 3 topics: cost, process, and outcome. And today, I want to share my 6 legal design tips for you to start using at your law firm and your startup. First, know your client. Who is your target audience? Discover the needs, but mostly discover the desire. Second, review the data you have collected. Identify those clients' desire, especially the ones that are unmet on the market. 3, reverse engineer. Assess your internal processes against the desire of a client and try to bridge the gap between what you offer and what your clients and target audience really want. 4, imagine a completely new legal experience. Seek for novelty. Stand out from the crowd. 5, develop a user-friendly interface online, which is attractive and geared to your target audience. And finally, but not the least, implement the solution with technology, which is going to be a great tool for you to save time and money. And not just that, but to enhance the client experience and to reduce the access to justice gap.